SN, the #1 security camera company in America today, and we were so excited because we have a deal, a feature, an offer, an opportunity that is only good while supplies last. We have sold thousands of these. There's hardly any left, but Michelle and I managed to get them to agree to put it in our show tonight. This is the Arlo wireless camera. It can go indoors or outdoors or indoors, no wires and no fees if you don't want there to be. This is a camera though that has everything: 1080p high definition, 130-degree viewing angle, color night vision. Yeah, you know how night vision is normally black and white? This is color, and you've got a built-in siren on each camera. So each camera has its own siren and spotlight, and of course they are weather resistant. So I want to show you what we were kind of discussing back on Open House on Monday. What Arlo have done for HSN is something that nobody else has got. We've got the 3-pack discounted to $299.99, down from $450. But if you order it from HSN while supplies last, we're gonna add in a 4th camera. So now we've got 4 cameras and the discount and the free shipping and the flex pay. These are brand new, sealed in the box. They are not refurbished or secondhand. This is the time of year, our favorite time of year, but boy, those porch pirates, packages, break-ins, we feel maybe a little more vulnerable. Having the security and safety of Arlo makes a big difference. The amazing Julie Truster, who is gearing up for a big Today's Special tonight with another great brand, is here. Julie, we're seeing right now some imagery of how life is easy with Arlo, easy to install. I even hesitate using that word, but you can protect indoors and outdoors, right?
Yep, it's wire-free, so you can put this anywhere, inside, outside your house. And you know, right now, this is the time of year where packages are being stolen. So the great thing about this, all you need is Wi-Fi and a smartphone.
Yes.
And you can be anywhere in the world, and you can be keeping an eye on your house through your phone or through your tablet. And I want to show you too what the cameras look like, because they are completely wire-free, and you have a couple different ways where you can install it. The other great thing about this, you never have to buy any batteries.
No batteries.
They've got all the top features. So the Essentials line is Arlo's most affordable camera ever, and they put all of the greatest features into this. So it's got that 2-way talk. Each camera's 1080p. Each camera has that built-in siren, and then you can see up here there's a little spotlight right here, so it turns that black and white night vision into full color. So you can get a better description of the bad guy, a better description of what's going on. And then as far as installation, if you want to mount it, it comes with the mounting hardware. It's 3 screws, or if you just want to, because it's wire-free, you can just put it on a tabletop. The other great thing, you can move them around. The other great thing, you're getting 4. If you want to split them up, you can do that. There's no base hub anymore, so it's direct to Wi-Fi. Simple, simple, simple to set up.
People pay more for Arlo because they know the reputation, the credibility, the performance. The one thing about this, and the same is true today as it was when we launched this about 10 days ago, a lot of security cameras have these features, but not those features, or they'll do this, but don't do that. This is all of them. So as Julie keeps taking us through it, remember, built-in sirens, built-in spotlight, 2-way audio. I can hear who's there and I can talk to who's there. Color night vision is gonna knock your socks off. And again, that amazing clarity and quality. Julie's already showed you the installation, easy peasy, can go anywhere, not even buying any batteries, because of course these are rechargeable. Julie, you talk about the US military, you talk about the origins. Arlo has a reputation that is unrivaled.
They do. Arlo, they're one of the top selling security systems in the country. And the original Arlo was designed for the United States military. Now, I want you to take a look at these videos, real videos that were sent into Arlo, real people, they're not actors. During the day, it takes 10 seconds for somebody to come on your porch, okay, like these young girls, teenagers, take your package, and then you can see what happens. They just took a package in the middle of the day. Bright daylight, and they're gone. Now you have a video of it with Arlo. And you know what you can't see, but on that video, you could hear the girls laughing.
You heard them?
And the girls got caught. So we have a lot of videos that we're gonna show you of real people, real stories that happen every single day. Every 4 seconds, there's some property crime. But the original Arlo was designed for the United States military to catch the bad guys in caves. And they came out with that black and white night vision. Well, with this camera, they're introducing color night vision that we'll show you in just a second. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna sound the siren.
Okay.
So all you have to do, you can either sound the siren or you can have it where it will automatically go off. So think about it, when there's motion,
Yeah.
I'll deactivate it. When somebody comes, let's just say your front porch, somebody comes on your front porch, motion is activated, it starts recording, and then you can either sound that off, the siren off, or you can do it, or it will go off automatically.
So that's a great deterrent, obviously. I mean, these are the things that are so affordable now to have in our homes. And as we think about Christmas and the holidays, maybe this is a gift you get your son and daughter-in-law who just moved into their first home. The one thing that I do want to address right out of the gate is just the element of why here, why now. I can buy Arlo from every premier retailer in America. The reason we've sold thousands is because Arlo is doing something special. We've not had Arlo on for 3 years. So they wanted to come back with a bang. Talking of a bang, take a look at these things, because this really hammers it home. Julie, what are we seeing here?
Well, first of all, that's the black and white night vision. So that's the old night vision. Okay, so, and breaking into cars, coming onto your property at night, that's color night vision.
Oh my
So
gosh.
full color so you can get a better description of the car. See the red car in the background? Okay, what about this having an indoor camera? They're stealing Christmas
Look at them.
packages. This is the time of year. They just come into your house and steal it, but now there's a video. Again, these are real videos that were sent into Arlo. Every single person on these videos were caught.
Yes, yes, yes.
And you can give these videos to the police. This guy, okay,
What's he
look
doing?
at this.
Looking a bit
Yep,
suspicious.
he's looking for a key, right? Okay, he's like, maybe there's a key. And then the partner in crime comes up. There's the partner in crime. They're looking around.
Oh, she clocked it. She saw the camera.
She looked right into the Arlo camera. And again, every single person was caught. These are real videos that were caught on Arlo in 1080p. So you're getting it in high definition. Now what we're gonna do, the biggest feature that we have is brand new color night vision. Okay, do you see, Adam? Okay, I want you to see right here. See how dark my hand is? They turned down the lights, we're in the dark. This is that brand new feature. Look at this, I'm pinching and zooming. This is what they call color night vision. No more black and white. You can see the red bow. See the red bow, there's his burgundy sweater. Adam's being silly. Here's my hand, it's dark in the studio.
Yeah.
And then you can see how I can pinch and zoom. Oh, look at this. There's the red J for Julie. There we go. But so it gives a better description. The police want these videos. You can see the blue door. If I had to describe Adam, I can say he had on a burgundy sweater. He was carrying something that had a red bow on it. He has brown hair. He's got kind of fair skin. And I want you to compare, okay, there he is in the dark. That's the HSN camera on the right-hand side. That's how dark it is. When it's 3 a.m., your cameras have a spotlight and it turns that black and white night vision on the right into full color. It's a game changer, it really is. And then on your phone, you're gonna get a notification and you can pinch and zoom. And Adam, I'm sorry that you can't really see how good it looks because you're in
I
it.
believe you, Julie. I get from the reaction. And I do want to stress really fast, we are extremely busy. When you are using an Arlo, you can check in on the house from wherever you are. It might be next door neighbor's house, it might be on the other side of the world. It's amazing clarity and quality with a big field of view. We can see the whole backyard there, right, Julie?
Yep, 130 degrees. Each camera is 130 degrees. Remember, it's wire-free. They are indoor, outdoor. You can move them around. I know that my cameras have withstood 2 hurricanes in Florida. And I'll tell you what, if you live in Florida or anywhere along the coast, you can evacuate, and there's nothing better than peace of mind being away from your home and being able to keep an eye on your home. In fact, speaking of homes, I want to show you on my tablet. So one of the great things about it, you're getting the 4 cameras, and if you decide to keep your 4 and not split them up, I love it because I can see all 4 feeds at the same time, and you can name them: backyard, front porch, here's an indoor. We move them around.
Yeah.
There's our garage, and then we also have the doorbell in the middle. But I want to show you this right here. This is our front porch right now.
What's that? Who's that? There's a witch at your front door, Julie.
Okay, because my family wasn't available tonight. So this is my front porch.
Oh, that's kind of creepy, Julie.
And I know.
I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
I got this from HSN. And she does this this really creepy noise.
Wow.
But so I'm in the HSN studio in St. Pete. My house is in Tampa. You can be anywhere in the world, and this is the live feed. I put a witch there, so you can see the witch. Now, normally there's packages here, but when packages are delivered, you'll get a motion alert, and it'll tell you if it's a package or a person or a vehicle. And then you can pinch and zoom if you want to. Again, this is the live feed right now. At my house, you can see there's the American flag.
I see it.
So it's funny, during the hurricanes, my neighbors across the street reposition the cameras a little bit different. They want to know if they have power. They'll call us, but we're not at home.
Right.
And I'm like, here, I can see across the street into their windows.
Well, that's
it's really
because
crazy.
of the power of these cameras, right?
Yes.
Folks, I want to give you a quick update. Obviously, if you've been watching over the past couple weeks, you'll have seen I've presented this a couple times. We are really excited the team could add this to Michelle and I's show tonight with our final quantities. Arlo is back, and we are really excited about this deal. Now, when we sell out of this, we have other great Arlo products. But for everybody out there that's looking for the best bargain, this is it. There is no Black Friday deal or Cyber Monday deal or Thanksgiving deal that beats this. Let me reiterate and show you why we're nearly now sold out of the black. Black is nearly gone. White is the most popular. Remember, in fact, they're telling me now 275 left in black, so the final 275 orders in the black. If you buy it tonight with Michelle and I, we give you and send you the brand new 3-pack of Arlos. There is no compromise. Everything on the wish list is there. High definition quality, two-way audio, built-in sirens on each camera, the spotlight, the color night vision, the 130-degree field of view. It's all there. But first thing we'll do is lower the price from $450 down to $299 and add in the free shipping and add in the flex pay. But if you're able to get one of the final sets, we'll add in a 4th camera. So now you really do have an unbeatable value. And the reason why we've sold so many of these, even when Julie's not on TV with them, is because people that are just Googling Arlo Essentials are finding HSN's package and saying, wait, this is a $450 deal elsewhere, and these guys are selling it for $299, and you get the 4th camera, which is why we've sold so many. All right, if you do want the black, we're about to fall under 200 now before it's sold out. Unfortunately, there's no extended delivery or wait list available. What we've got is what we've got. It really is, Julie, when you think about it, to have one of these sets makes everything a lot safer and more secure, peace of mind.
Yes, and remember, with this set, it has a rechargeable battery, so you never ever have to buy any batteries. You just charge them up. It even gives you a notification when it's time to charge them up. And then they're wire-free. You can move them around. You can also split your cameras up if you want to. They're indoor-outdoor. I put a bowl of ice. These are all live cameras. They all have the live feed on it. So I'm going to take this one. I'm going to put it in a bowl of ice. And we'll come back later, because it doesn't matter where you live. It doesn't matter what time of year, what part of the country. And again, like I said earlier, ours withstood 2 hurricanes. But even if you live up north in the Midwest, they still work. Also, each one has a built-in siren that either you can set off or it will automatically set off. And you can do everything in the app. It's very, very simple. I'm going to sound it off again so you can hear it. But imagine if you're out of town. And this is just sort of when it starts. There you go. And then there's also a spotlight that goes off at the same time when there's motion. Let me
Julie, do you know what we'll do real fast? We're so slammed busy, and folks, if you're on hold, I promise we're going to get to you any second. Just to allow everybody's orders to get processed before we sell out of the black. Remember, white is available as well. That's the best seller. Let's take a couple moments out, a timeout, and hear from some testimonials, specifically, I believe, a fireman one. Have a listen to this, and then we'll come back. But if you do want it, order yours now.
Doesn't work.
Yeah, I don't want to end up across the street.
We're on camera right now.
Wait.
All set. There's a gas leak in the roadway. We were just trying to get in to check your residence, that's all. Well, we're just trying to do it as a precaution. I mean, if you're nearby, that's fine, but you don't have to make a trip, especially out here. If you can't get home, that's fine. Okay, thank you. That's awesome. I love those cameras that can talk back to you.
Michelle, you got to come in with this as well, because
Can I tell you, Arlo is actually the very first camera security system I ever purchased. I didn't even work here yet. It was in Orlando. We had just had our sons, well, our first son, Jack, and we were hiring a babysitter because I was going back to work. And so I wasn't even thinking about outdoor security. I was thinking indoor and being able to check in and listen in. And the picture was crystal clear. And now I'm seeing this and my mind is blown.
And this is probably
the night
better.
vision is unbelievable. We had nothing like this with like full color night vision. On our Facebook Live too, a lot of people chiming in as to who they would gift. And it kind of brings up the topic of, let's say, so for instance, Monica said she would give a set to her mom.
Yeah.
If I were to gift my mom these, and maybe I want to be able to check in on her house and her as well, I could even do that from my house across town.
Yes.
See?
You can. Yes.
Great gift
She
for
would give
someone.
you access on the app, and you could keep an eye on your
You could
mother
log in
at
and
all
check.
times. Exactly.
Wow.
Yes, and speaking of the app, I can check the app. My husband has the app. My kids have the app. So you can all share
Think
the
about
app.
that. A vacation home,
Yes.
your kids. Jet says she would give them to her nephew. He just bought a house. What a great gift for like a,
Oh
a
my gosh.
housewarming.
And
but
if you
holiday
move,
is now. I mean, yes, when you move, take them with you.
You take them with you. Yes,
And
nothing
then,
is hardwired
last
at all.
question, you were mentioning the hurricane, and a lot of us lost power. Even if we lost power, this is not hardwired.
Right, but it works off Wi-Fi.
Okay.
So if you would lose
long as you got the
your
Wi-Fi.
you need Wi-Fi.
Yeah, but a lot of us, we had hotspots and things like that.
sure.
So
And then
it's
you
just
still,
to think of things like that, how easy that is to set up and check on when you want to.
Yes,
Michelle,
exactly.
can we use you to test the night vision?
You want to go?
Do you mind out here?
Absolutely.
So now I can really see this color night vision.
Yeah, now you can see, Adam, how good it is.
I can't wait. This is a big difference, right, Julie? This is a huge selling point.
This is really a deal breaker. So, okay, they dimmed the lights in the studio.
Yes.
Okay, so think about it. It's 1 a.m. or 2 a.m.
Yes.
Totally pitch black. Look at Michelle. This is, see my hand right here? We're in the dark.
Yes.
You're looking at a tablet.
She's
it can be
creeping
your
around.
phone. Yep.
Uh-oh.
And look, you can pinch and zoom. This is color night vision. It's no longer black and white. So on the right side of your screen, that's how dark it is. And now with the Arlo camera.
Look at this.
Look at the difference.
Oh my gosh.
Is it, I know, Adam, you haven't seen
here.
it. So how great is that? The blue door, she's got the red hat.
Just so everybody knows, the image on your right-hand side of your screen is from our $100,000 camera, right? TV
I'll wave
camera.
to that camera.
That is amazing.
In the dark, yes.
Michelle,
And
you're in
this
full color
Now
on
I'll
the
wave
other
to the
side.
Arlo camera. See?
The other thing you can do with the live feed, you can snap a picture, you can record, and then there's the two-way talk where you just push the microphone.
Yeah.
But the big deal about this, it's full color. Now, the reason why that's important, the police want the videos.
Yes.
They hold up in a court of law. You can take those video clips, give them to the police, and you know the police, they come around and they say, hey, something happened across the street. Did you get a video of it? You give them to the police and they hold up in a court of law. Every video that you're seeing is a real person, real videos that were sent into Arlo, and every single person got caught. A lot of them, Adam, are during the day.
Yes.
When people come up and steal packages, and it takes 10 seconds.
Julie, we got to end this. There's 10 minutes left, everyone. We have 10 minutes left. The black is now nearly sold out. The white is on fire. If you buy it today, you obviously get our extended return policy, so you have till the end of January next year to decide if you want it. I mean, that's a big deal. Remember that. You can order this today. You can certainly put it under the Christmas tree if you so desire, but you have till the end of January next year to decide if you'd like to keep it. The reason why, and I don't want to speak out of turn, but I always like to tell you, as Michelle does, really what goes on behind the scenes. This is the single hottest selling electronic offer we have had on HSN in the past 10 days. Nothing can rival this, because what Arlo are doing, as we welcome Arlo back after 3 years, is giving us what we believe to be an unbeatable offer. So here's the 3-camera set. Nothing about an entry level. It's all about all the features. Don't give me some of the features, give me all the features.
On their most popular.
On the most popular, the one that most people buy. Price down from $450 to under $300 to $299 and change. If you buy it before it sells out, we include the additional camera as well. And these cameras, just so you know, if we look at the set out in front of us, these cameras are completely up to you. You might put this one outside, this one might go inside, that goes outside, this goes inside. This might be the front of the house, the back of the house,
garage.
The garage. This might be in the living room. So you've got full control of where you put it. The mounting brackets are there, or you can simply rest it on any bookshelf as an example. But at that value, you're buying what many people believe to be the very best that money can buy. 9 minutes left. Julie, obviously huge success. You can see we've sold, and that's just in this airing, folks. We've sold thousands over the past couple of weeks, 435 now. When you take the best name, the biggest brand, and you can discount it by this amount, you're onto a winner.
Yes, and Arlo is one of the top selling security systems in the country. It's not an off-brand. And then the Essentials line is their most popular. It's also their most affordable. And they called it the Essentials because it has all the essential things that you would need. They took the best features and packed it into this camera. Small camera, wire-free. You never have to buy any batteries. Oh, and with this, you get 90 days of Arlo Secure.
Love.
And what that is, so what you've been seeing here is a live feed. You always have a live feed, you always have a Siren, you always have the two-way talk. The Arlo Secure is what stores those videos. Oh, right, by the way, that's the ice. I know it's not very glamorous, but I just wanted you to see that the camera is still working even though it's in a bowl of ice.
Is that from our ice maker, Michelle? Oh, good, good.
Is it?
Only the
how
best.
Funny. So yes, it doesn't matter where you live. But with the Arlo Secure, let me show you some of the videos. So on my app, there's a library. So with Arlo Secure, you have 90 days that you can test it out and see if you want it. It stores those video clips for 30 days in the library. And really, this is what the police want. This is what everybody has. And it starts at $2.99 a month. It's very, very inexpensive. It's in line with every single other security camera out there. And then it also tells you if it's a package at your front door. When you get your notification, it'll say if it's a package, a person, a car, which is a vehicle, or an animal. So you don't-
It's intelligent.
It's very smart. And the thing, if it's an animal and I know it's the dog in the backyard, I don't even have to go into the notification, so it saves me time. But it just keeps getting smarter and smarter.
But what Julie just said is something I really appreciate as well. There are no monthly fees, absolutely no monthly fees, if you don't want them to be. If you don't want any of the extra frills, you don't have to have it.
Right,
When you
you're
buy
not
this
required.
Today, you're not required. Some companies, many companies cannot say the same thing. What you do get today for a one-time price is safety and security around the house. And in this season, this is the moment to do it. We don't need to drill through the walls with wires and cables. We don't need a professional in. What we do know is that when people shop for security cameras and they go into stores across the country, most people ask for Arlo because it has that recognition. It's known as that highest end caliber and quality. In our final 7 minutes before we say goodnight to Julie this evening, remember the deal and why so many people are shopping. This is not a normal presentation. Michelle and I have lots of Black Friday deals. This was a Black Friday deal that we launched a little earlier, 10 days ago. It's the return of Arlo to the network. Arlo's been gone for a while because of the pandemic and COVID and supply issues and all the usual stuff, but they really wanted to come back in a very big way, and we were all excited. When this premiered on Open House, a couple Mondays ago, it was all about let's discount the price from $450 to $299 and add in the fourth camera. That means we get more for less. And obviously on a FlexPay, it's $60, which is huge. Julie, Arlo of 2022 is far superior to an Arlo product of just 5 years ago.
Yes, and there's no batteries. It has a rechargeable battery, so you never have to buy batteries.
Right.
You can also split them up if you want to give one to your mother, or, you know, it doesn't matter. You can split them up. And there's no more base stations, so these are direct to Wi-Fi. Simple, simple setup. All you need is Wi-Fi and a smartphone. You can mount it like that, or you can just put it on a counter. And then it's watching all the time. You can go to that live feed 24 hours a day, wherever you are in the world. You can be laying in bed and hear something weird outside and then get your phone and go to it. So again, all you need is Wi-Fi and your smartphone. You're up and running. And then when you charge them up, let me show you how easy it is. And let me show you too the size of it. there's that spotlight up there. So when it detects motion, the spotlight, you can also do that manually, on or off if you want to. You can see the size, it's small, and then to charge them up, all you have to do is take it down and it comes with your cable, you charge it up, and then you're ready to go. So you don't have to pull out a battery like the old ones. This is the upgraded,
the new
everything's new. Yes, new, they're most popular, they're essentials with all their top features. And we haven't really mentioned two-way talk, but you can-
Let's talk two-way talk.
And you can listen, which that's what Michelle was saying. So when she-
Because of the babysitter, right?
With the babysitter, sometimes you just want to tune in and hear what's going on.
You might want to check in on the pets, on the animals. Maybe you've got workers in the house, right? I mean, that's what this allows you to do. You got to get it. At this price, again, better than a Black Friday deal. The one thing I do want to share with you, because if I was at home watching, I would want to know this. Michelle and I have all these official Black Friday deals in this show. Is there a better Arlo deal on the way in the next few weeks? And the simple answer is no. This is, you're getting the best deal from Arlo on HSN for the rest of the year. There is no deal that we're gonna do that outpaces the value that we are providing tonight. All right, here's the update. In our final 4 minutes, I have now fewer than 4 dozen left if you want the black. So the black is nearly gone, final call, last chance. White continues to be the best seller. If you do want the white, obviously I would order certainly as fast as you possibly can. With 600 orders just in this presentation with Michelle and I and Julie, obviously this is the last quantity. And Julie, we need to make mention of the team from Arlo and all the efforts they went to supply us with extras because the demand was so vast.
Oh my God, it's been so hard to get these, not even just at HSN, but it's been hard to get Arlo anywhere. And now a lot of people are back to work, they're back to school, they're out and about, and people want their security cameras back. If we have time, I'd love to show some more of the bad guy videos.
Show the bad guys.
Okay, so these are real videos that people sent into Arlo. These young girls, it was, you know, an afternoon, there was a lady named Constance who bought her cameras from HSN, and 2 days later, her packages were stolen off of her front porch during the day. A lot of times the crime is from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. And you can see, you know, they're probably just coming up,
this is happening
having a good
all
time.
over America
it happens
every
all
single day.
over. Yes, and if you're on those neighborhood apps, like I am, I don't know, are you?
I am.
Oh my gosh, the neighbors. Oh, well, yeah, there's stuff like this happening in our neighborhood every single day. And I tell you what, I think the cars where they go up and they just see if it's unlocked, that's color night vision, by the way. Instead of it being black and white, you now have a spotlight. It turns it into full color. Put a camera inside your house. So if you leave, you know, you don't want something like this to happen. People just come in and take your stuff. And during the holidays, I feel like everyone's vulnerable.
So vulnerable,
yeah,
the most vulnerable.
Yep, and we're getting more packages being sent to our house. This guy's looking for the spare key.
He looks in the plant pot as well, notice. Look, he's pointed at the plant pot.
And the plant, right. So don't put your spare key under the mat or in the plant.
You're not fooling anybody.
You gotta be a little more creative and at least have your Arlo.
I like this.
She sees it.
Doofus, you didn't even see that they have an Arlo system.
You
Not
doofus.
just a camera, Arlo system, you know?
You dummy, you just got me in trouble.
You know what I was thinking too, Adam? Like, we're talking about how this value is ridiculous, first of all. I can't believe you're already, what is it, you're $150 off and you get the fourth camera on top of it. But here's the thing, this is how I shop. I'm thinking to myself, we have extended returns through the end of January. So maybe you wanna get this home and take it for a test spin during one of the busiest seasons when all those packages are coming. And these kinds of things happen. You have the rest of October, November, December, well into January before you decide if you even want to keep this or not. But
and
this will not be here. You come back and try to get it later, it will not be here. But that gives you the perfect amount of time.
Yes, try it out. I agree.
Just experience it and see what you think. Again, there's no better reputation than Arlo. It's what most people gravitate towards. But the truth is, people pay more for Arlo. There is a premium for the brand and for the technology. This is obviously discounted sensationally tonight for Michelle and I, so we really want you to take advantage of it. The other thing to please know, it doesn't matter where you live. It might be a red hot Phoenix summer or a cold Minnesota winter. It's designed to withstand those elements. It's very rugged. That's why Julie placed it in the ice. Where did the one in the ice go?
I was
You
holding
pinched
it. We'll put it
Julie.
back in.
Oh, there we go. All right, so with that being said, as we wrap this on up, please take advantage of that free shipping and handling. Obviously, the 5 Flex Pay, $60 on any major credit or debit card, Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover. It doesn't matter what card you have, everybody can get this home for $60 plus tax. We know we have less than 4 dozen in the black. So again, you will be the last person that can get the black. The white is the best-selling color right now. Just to quickly bullet point why most people are buying this more than anything else, not just because of the crazy price, it's because if you listen to all the features, there's nothing missing. High definition quality. 130-degree field of view, so the camera is capturing more of what's going on. You need less cameras to cover the space at the front and the back. There's a built-in Siren in each Arlo. There's a built-in spotlight in each Arlo. There's two-way audio, like Michelle was saying. I can hear who's there, and I can talk to who's there as well. Rechargeable batteries. I don't need wires, I don't need cables, and there are no fees at all. You can opt to pay for some additional features if you desire, but if you don't ever want to spend a monthly fee, Arlo does not require it. Julie, final words on the Arlo.
I'm excited to be here finally after 3 years. Easy setup, all you need is Wi-Fi and a smartphone.
I love it.
And keep an eye on your packages.
Don't you leave. I've heard something's
heard.
going on in a second. Just before we surprise you with a competition, check out all of our giftable items at our gift store on hsn.com. Go to our website right now and simply type in hsn.com to find all the latest and greatest things. What is going on, Michelle?
It's the sound of victory. We have been doing a wrap-off, a gift wrap.